What's up, guys? It's the wrap of the 2024 fishing season. As maybe you can tell behind me in the creek here and in my attire, it's fall, you know, and it's been awesome to spend the year in this 2024 AVX 2080 by Vexus. It's been an absolute dream boat. It's done everything that I hoped for. It gave us shallow water access for some of the mud holes that we fished, these backwater tributaries like you see here. Also gave us the range, you know, with this Mercury Pro XS, we had the ability to run in the mid-60s and run several counties either direction from launch sites here and fish a good portion of the river, and it was great, you know. Ironically, our very first tournament out of this AVX was the Hoosier Open, and we were fortunate enough to win that tournament, you know. And in that event, we spent the majority of our time in probably 2 to 3 foot of water, fishing shallow water vegetation and that kind of thing, and it was a true treat to have a 20-foot boat up in that skinny water and to be able to move around stealthily. You know, that made all the difference in that particular tournament. I honestly can say that I was pleasantly surprised. I thought moving around that shallow in a boat of this size would be a little bit challenging, and it wasn't. Low draft, very quiet platform, and I honestly feel like, you know, it was one of the keys to success in that victory. And overall, what a great event, and what a great way to break in a new boat, right? You know, to kind of wrap up my thoughts on running this boat for the year, probably the 3 most impressive things to me. First and foremost, the ride. Like, it is a glass boat, big boat feel. It breaks barge rollers and big water like way better than I expected. Truly like a big fiberglass boat. Now, this is a 20-footer, so it should handle big water, but it handles it very well. And just the solid nature of it when you're in that big water. It's quiet, it's dry, and you feel in control the whole time, no matter whether you're plowing through them or you're running them at full tilt. You have complete control of this rig, and that is an awesome thing. Second thing that impressed me, fishability. This is a pretty big boat. I came out of a 1710 by choice because of wanting to get into tight places and fish shallow backwaters, that kind of thing. Jumping up to a 20-footer, I had some concerns, to be honest, but this thing is extremely maneuverable and it drafts a lot shallower than I expected. The new V2 series of hulls, they've moved over a foot of beam width up into the front of this boat, and it makes a huge difference. 2 people can fish comfortably from the front of this boat all day long, and you don't have a lot of listing or tipping one way or the other as you move around on it. It's a super stable, super fishable platform. You know, and I guess last but not least, it's just the overall fit and finish. Like, this thing is tricked out and well done from bow to stern. Whether it be the fiberglass storage boxes that stayed dry all season. Keep in mind, our first 3 tournaments, we fished in absolute downpours, and we had dry tackle when we were done. I love that. Ample rod storage, a good cooler. I added the option of the glove box in between the seats. I highly encourage you to do that. That's a great storage place, and it's an easy step to get in and out. Collectively, wherever you look in this boat, you see quality, and that's one thing that really impressed me. So when you talk about ride, they've nailed it. When you talk about fishability, it's there. And when you talk about fit and finish, you're not going to find finer anywhere else.